Campaign time. I heard whispers that it changes things, who you play as, but I don't care. I don't care. We're playing as Miss Thang. Okay. Eligible daughter of... Okay, this is gonna be awful. I'm not gonna be pronounced anything. Demicus... Decamus of the Delta. The third Marcia born to the wealthy household at Nakratia is a quiet and observant young woman. Like most girls her age, Marcia is expected to marry, though being a patrician. Being a patrician at birth, she has little say in the matter. Soon, she must leave home behind to join her future husband, a Roman governor. Little does she know that what part she plays in that. Let's do it. Decimus? Yeah. Set sail, let's go. I didn't realize you could play the campaign co-op too. That's a cool ad from the previous one. I played a lot of 1800. And I did play just a teeny bit of this game in Sandbox with 2Flash on co-op. Despite the servers fighting against us the entire time, because we just kept getting server disconnect all the time. Which apparently, so I've heard, is... Oh, hello. It's supposed to be right before you're supposed to get a disaster. Apparently, it disconnects for some reason. Which we were kind of like... Maybe it's for the best. Okay. I'm ready. Saga is just full melted.
After the rise comes the fall. Exile. Not my first choice.
Now I'm curious how different
Maybe it's time
the protagonist change is on the story. So I'm trying to also not get a lot of spoilers. I'm trying to avoid it the best I can, which is not helpful. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you, Sage. Hello, Sage.
My name is
Welcome in.
Titania, and I am an imposter.
I'm new to Anno. It's been a fun meetup sale when I get... Oh, yeah. You know what? Getting Anno 1800 with the DLC or turning the DLC off at the beginning is actually what I'd advise is the best way to play it, because the DLC adds so much. It's like overwhelming. Like, it's baffling how much there is that it unlocks, and it's a lot.
Proved rather pointless. After all, marriage is what daughters are for.
Insane levels of content. Yeah. Yep, it certainly is. It's a lot. And every single time I play, I'm like, oh, I have to I have so much to do. But which is good. But then you come when I started playing, it had all that DLC. I didn't know at the time, so that's what I'm used to. So when we've been playing this in Sandbox and we're getting to higher levels of things, I'm kind of like, where can I go? What can I do? Where's my expeditions to go on?
Without him? Without who?
I want to go for adventures and collect things. Like animals from a museum. And build the world's ugliest museum. Worst layout ever, but you cram everything in there. Okay, so we're getting married. As is tradition. Having an eagle with that sound effect is so Ubisoft.
But Imperator, why?
Every single time I hear it, I'm just like, Ezio? My love, you've come for me? Yay, let me build. Let me in. Let me in.
Welcome to Juliana, mistress. The governor asked me to take care of things until he is well enough to return.
I got this, man. No worries.
Can you tell me what's going on? I mean, I really don't understand. Where is the governor?
He is ill. A fever has
I'm the governor now.
consumed his strength. I fear it may take some time for him to recover.
But I really wouldn't have minded waiting. to marry someone who isn't even there. I'm not sure I am married.
Your father's and your husband's signature is on the marriage contract, and the Pontifex Maximus presided over the ritual.
You know what?
Your marriage is perfectly legal, and you are not without means. Titanius
Maybe it's not the worst thing. Maybe he's gonna be awful.
That's...
Maybe this is the best solution, is just living out your life, never seeing your nasty husband, and then just building up your own empire on an island. Unbothered. Having a great time. Throwing parties.
On prophecy. I believe he deemed today essential for the future of the city of Juliana, and for the health of your husband.
He never mentioned
Just let me
anything to
rule.
me. I wish he'd explained more.
Emperors rarely explain themselves. I understand you are distressed.
That's when you find out your husband's actually an Eldritch God. Yeah, your marriage was a deal with Satan himself.
I suppose so.
You know what? That sounds like my kind of story, Sage. I thought it said IA, so I was like AI, curse to spell? Like, I was like, is this a bug? And then I was like, oh, one, like the numeral. Okay, we gotta build a woodcutter and we gotta build a sawmill. Okay. I'm just gonna be real, I already know. Which is a big change from how it previously ran, where you could just kind of plop it down wherever. And then you didn't need like any sort of tree fertility. But now you certainly do. That was a moment in my brain. Though you can't unlock it later, which we will be doing. There we go.
Should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
You got it, dude. On to the next.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
Do the traditional, just grids. I know, this game is just so hype, being like, you can build on the curve, and I'm like... I don't know, some people make some really... I look at the... Oh, that's not lined up. I looked at the subreddit, and people build the most beautiful settlements ever, and these beautiful harbors, and mine's just like all the buildings just crammed together
Should you provide them nourishment?
in like the worst layout ever, because I'm just like, I don't know,
Going hungry.
what's design? I don't know. Okay, we've unlocked new foods. We've unlocked sardines, which is +1 income and +1 population, and we've unlocked porridge, which is +2 population. We'd love to see it. Fishing is always easy peasy. Plop it down. Set it up. Now the porridge is where we're going to have to actually build a supply chain. Here. Yeah, what is our actual island looking like? Okay. Oh, shit. Fallen amphitheater. Raw bathhouses. Ah, the classic. We'll just build it up. Okay. Oh, so there's a bunch of ruins around here. Interesting. Okay. This is the quest target. Okay, cool. We don't have a house. We don't have a boat yet either. So let's get going on building this. I am just gonna build it here for now. We'll just keep it close. We're playing on the default difficulty, so having to rebuild things and move things around is like not a problem at all. Barely an inconvenience. We'll just do this. I'm gonna double check. So the production in this game is things are produced at different speeds, so you kind of have to line things up. So like you might need like 2 farms per production building, like a porridge place. I think for these early ones, it's pretty even. Yeah, so you can see lumber is like 2 for 2. Easy, chill, not a problem. This one's also just 1 for 1 as well. So it's going to produce oats at the same rate it produces porridge, so we don't need to make an extra farm field or anything. Residents for our other parties are seeking an audience with you. Select them to interact. Hello. Lipperdus passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission. Manumission? Freedom from slavery. I was like, what kind of man mission is this? You know what? Being freed from slavery, that's a man mission. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond to him? Seize his goods? But he hails me. Buy his supplies. Well, how much cash I got? I'm a fair ruler. I'm a just ruler. So anyway, I'm getting... Oh, the happiness goes -50 for taking all his goods. You know what? I'm a benevolent ruler. Here's some cash.
That's the way of it, then.
Enjoy your freedom, my friend. Can't believe his luck. Yeah, some woman just walks up and is like, I just got married. Here's $400. He's just like... What?
Your freedmen won't forget.
Okay. Okay, see you later. Okay, so now we're just waiting for food to be provided.
I'll make something out
We're
of
still
nothing.
waiting on the goods to be produced here, no problem. I actually am so used to playing online where you don't really work on,
Something for your
you don't change the
consideration,
speeds
Anno.
at all. Your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and public services. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residences to the next tier. Standard, love it. Easy. What I might do... 1 second, we have 30 left. Something happening back here? Am I just healing ghosts? I swear, I don't know if it's just because I'm a little sleepy for the past few days, but I've been I've been seeing ghosts. But you guys get it, right? Like, you see, like, for a while I thought it was me. I was like, maybe I'm like a little clairvoyant. Like, occasionally when I'm like really tired, I'll see like a black cat or something in the corner of my vision. And I told someone that, and they're like, no, you're just tired. That's what happens when your brain is very, very tired. And I was like, oh, okay.
If you feed the people well,
I'm not
they will be
special?
devoted
I don't
to
have
you.
the gift?
You are wise, mistress.
I don't feel particularly wise. I mean, I married someone I've never met. Still haven't met.
Ah, but you might chance upon him today. You are invited to dine at the Imperial Villa.
Really? So that's where he's staying.
He is confined
What is
to the
this
sick
lip sync
wing, I
man?
believe. The pleasure barge will come for you.
He's like making a coughing noise and going like this.
I best get ready then.
Or it's a conspiracy to make you think you don't have the gift. It is a conspiracy. You have been asked to dine with the Emperor. Yeah, I'll bring you my 1 sardine. Well, I guess it's 1 ton sardine or whatever the unit of measurement is. Your household prepares a platter of sardines. The smell is invigorating. The Imperial pleasure boat is on its way to pick you up. Hell yeah. I know it's like pleasure craft, but seeing the word pleasure boat... Where are they taking me?
Slaves are fed on less, I dare say these people should now be content.
Okay. Oh,
Cock 'em sardines.
my camera is not in a great position for this game. I don't want to shift completely. Then I'm going to mess up my chat. You know what? It's probably fine. If I start fiddling around in the people menu too much, I'll fix it. So yeah, we're just waiting for some more people. The porridge needs to porridge. It's on its way. It should be loading. I see the little cart. You are sitting there. You are unloading. There, loaded. That should be enough to attract. Wait, can I move this? No dice. Just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. The people are getting their porridge met. Behind my head. Let me see. Voila. Look how happy they are. They love porridge. They love the gruel. I've been watching a lot of What's the name of that guy? Okay, it is the Outdoor Bros on YouTube. The guy who recently quit because he was like, actually, this is making it so I don't spend time with my family, even though I was supposed to. So, just kidding, we're not going to do it anymore. And he's always eaten oats in while he's like out on his trips, and I'm at that point where I'm kind of like,
Any city has need
am I missing
of
out?
public spaces. The
Should I
patronage of
incorporate
it
steel
would
cut
add
oats into my life?
greatly to your popularity.
Given I'm not like in an ice cave, but I don't know, the way he eats it and acts like it
That'll be markets and taverns.
seems like
My brother's
steel
favorite
cut oats kind
place.
of own.
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet
Okay.
people's needs.
Now, the thing I'm annoyed at in this game so far is that in the previous game, these lined up a little bit better, but they don't line up very nicely in this one. But, you know what? It's fine. Although, wait, what did I do in past games? I think I did, like, I stacked them, maybe. Maybe do, like, a stack. I think I might actually do it on the other side, though. Like, I don't want to impede in this treed terrain at this moment. Like, obviously, in the long run, this is gonna not be here. This little fishing village is not long for this world. We're gonna be moving. We're gonna be grooving. We're gonna be setting up a defensible position. I know what's coming. Like, I don't. I've never actually been attacked in this game.
This may be of interest.
Two Flash and I are just so, like, chill. When we play this game, we just want to, like, vibe. It's completely vibes based. So we turn off, like, we don't turn off, like, the pirates and stuff like that, but we turn off all competitors, and then him and me just, like, build our cities and just kind of hang out. So I haven't had the opportunity to be raided by the bad guys yet. I look forward. Maybe I shouldn't say that, knock on wood, because we're gonna, like, cut to me being absolutely overrun by people. Okay. Each need that fulfills per residence increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attributes can benefit your city, e.g., increasing your population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As a city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. Not a problem. Okay, well, the service needs are going up. We have everything built that we need. We're just like, we're cruising, we're chilling. We have lots of lumber. We could set up a second, but I feel like we're just kind of taking our time with this. We could also go fast forward. I think I was saying earlier, and I didn't finish it, but we also, because I'm so used to playing multiplayer, I don't fast forward. I don't pause the game ever, and I don't fast forward. It's very vibes based.
I should provide clothes to the Liberty Industries. So
You mean
as
people
not
want
to see
clothing?
anything that offends the eye.
It's not the kind of colony I want to
My
run.
sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone wears silk.
Oh, come on, lady. What does a banana cost, Michael? $20? Okay, I'm just gonna stack this. Although, actually, so these buildings are different than in 1800 because they actually give bonuses to residents. So it's in your best interest to actually build them alongside your people, which is, like, very new and exciting for this game. Instead of just, like, throwing everything in, like, an industrial area and having an absolutely reek. I know I just said that I didn't want to build into the forested area. I take that back. Just kidding. And then, yeah, for now we'll just put the hemp farm here. Why not? I don't think it has a negative detriment. Like, it doesn't have any negative attributes to the peoples.
I always make a
They're not gonna get pissed, right? You're chill? Great. It's a hemp farm. How bad could it be? Okay, so is this one still good for supply? Yeah, 1-to-1, we're great. Okay, let's do a hat. So I'm gonna throw it in the exact same spot. So the hat place is gonna give us, what was the benefit here? Okay, I can look at it here. it is going to give us bonus income and bonus happiness. Need attributes. Oh, no. Sorry, it's just giving us bonus income. I misread that. And then we'll get the little... Okay, they definitely don't want to live by this sheep farm. I'm going to be for real with you. But as of right now, they're not complaining, so... we'll see. We'll see about that. They might start whining about it later, but for now, their needs for fashion will be fulfilled. In the meantime, we have... Let's see the supply. I think our supply is going to be pretty crazy. We can just... We can start building up. We're going to need more population anyways in the future. And we're just sitting here yapping, so let's just get our population booming. Yeah, I'm finding the building, like, frequently I'm accidentally making, like, little curved ends of the roads, and I have to then delete them. I don't know if it's just, like, I'm not drawing straight. Okay, so the area goes down quite far, so we're okay with that, and that goes extra far. We're good. And these are all good? Okay. The only thing is that some of these guys are outside that radius. It's fine. We could shuffle them over for maximum profit. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, I hear Ezio. That's what I think. It's just every single time I hear that, I'm like, oh, someone's doing the jump. A very inconspicuous jump from a high height. Okay, let's move this last one over here. Now it's perfect. Okay, yeah, let's finish off this little... This is how I've... Might not be effective. It's just how I've always done it. It's built the little setup like this. Little six quads? That's not... What's the six of a quad? You know what I mean? What's the sixth version of a quad? A squad? Yeah, I know, it's a squad. It's a squad now. We are in negative money, which should not be a problem for much longer. Once the fashion need starts happening, it'll give us +2 income, +3 income for the hats as well, which is groovy. Okay, what's our supplies happening? I think we're at the point where we might want to just fast forward soon. I watch quite a bit of... Okay, I built that there and I didn't mean to. I was also watching... I stopped by Adam vs. Everything stream today, and he always plays things unpaused. Okay, we're out of lumber now. He always plays things unpaused, and at first, I saw that he was playing today on, like, veteran difficulty, which, to be fair, I've never done. I've never played this game on a higher difficulty, but he was playing no pause, and whenever I see him playing RimWorld with no pause, I'm like, oh shit, like, that's so hard. And then I was thinking about this game, and I was like, I don't think playing... I've never paused this game. Oh, you want to talk to me? Many production failures affect the... Well, I'm like explaining the game before the game lets it explain to me. Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. Cute. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out benefits and mitigate risk. Luckily, we do not have any risk at this point. We are only reward, no risk. We are almost done though. Once it hits 100, then we'll tick over to whatever thing they want us to do next. We are also now net positive. Love to see it. All our production looks great. You want to throw another quest at me soon? Oh, yes. Let's go on the pleasure craft. See, this is the harbors people on Reddit build. beautiful statues, trees, piers. Mine's just like all shit crammed together.
Marcia, dear, what happened?
I'm
to
like
you?
the worst kind of
There's bits of
min-maxing.
fish on your stola. Oh,
Where you're not good at the
that'll be the sardines. Sardines?
min-maxing.
Did one of those fishmongers run into you?
It's just the ugliness
You're
of the
really
min-maxing.
inconsiderate these days. I hope life in the bay.
They
agrees
hate
with
the
you.
sardines.
Juliana's all right. Can't say I miss.
Like, I can't say I blame them, but they hate it. They called me stinky.
One day,
So max minning? Yeah, that is what I do. I do the max minning.
If you say so, Imperator. Oh, don't worry about it now, dear.
Her eyes are a little...
Julia will succeed me
She's
as
cataracts,
the
man.
first Empress Regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press
I
you
think
to
that-
adopt, my love.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Lowborn Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them.
Everyone else seems okay.
Be glad your
I know, this is
father
turning into
married
me
you
just
to a
like...
fool.
This happened with Bollock's Pit too. They let me into games and then I immediately go. I'm like, it's like the beginning too, and I'm like, no developer is gonna watch this and be like, yeah, let's send this chick our game. I'm just gonna dunk on the models right off the bat. I swear, I'm nice. I'm very kind. I promise. Okay, and an imperial invitation. Your plate is full. The Emperor and the Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat. Or is now the time to talk? What topics do you want to discuss? I'm curious about the ruins. Screw all this other shit. I want to know about the
These are
ruins.
The remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened?
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then
Ah.
some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated...
Do they mean a
crown.
literal crow, or is this like a metaphorical, like just a shriveled old woman? It could really go either way. Okay, as for the ruins, I
Well,
guess I
thank
can just
you,
ask about
Marcia.
everything.
Latium is a lovely place, far away from all the gossip. If only the Legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands, this place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tja, that arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor.
I didn't think he
Never.
said camp. I thought he said something else. Okay, ask about your father.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. See?
These
It's
faceless
not as if
guys,
just
though, are a
anybody's
little
daughter gets to marry
little
a
Silent
governor.
Hilly, man. I know, like, we're at that point with this game where we're like, well, they're... like, our main complaint is, hey, guys, don't use AI for the backgrounds, please. And they go, oh, it was just a placeholder. But you know what? Maybe I'll accept the bobblehead nurses in the background, as long as it's not AI, man. Okay, ask about my husband.
Tinius. He is in no state to join us for dinner, but he will rejoice to hear you ask.
But like,
after him.
okay, so what happens if our
I see.
poor sickly
Perhaps
husband
I
that we've
could
never met, like,
Stop by the sick wing and say hello.
Not now.
what if
Pox, you see.
what if he
The marks on his
unfortunately
face. He doesn't
is no
want you
longer
to
with
see
us
him
with
like
the
this.
pox?
I'm sure you understand.
Do we get anything? What's the life insurance situation here? That's what I'm really curious about.
Ah, time flies, doesn't it? There's one more thing we've got to show you.
Oh, good. You
I ain't building
remember
up this shit if I don't get to
decided
keep
it's
it.
past time you had
But
your
knowing
very own
this
ship.
point in history,
You are, after
I
all,
ain't getting
the
shit.
governor's wife.
If anything, if your husband dies, you're gonna be murdered or something.
When I see the
The
road
Emperor has
of
issued
mine,
you this flagship,
I recall
finally.
the streets I wandered in my youth.
Okay, your youth.
By day, Juliana prospers. I know in time she will outshine old Ambrosia. the
Okay,
city that
so
was.
his situation is up here in the
Ah,
corner.
Yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment to keep. Farewell for now, Marcia.
Okay, see you later, buddy.
An expect news, do you think?
Oh,
About
so you want me to send it
Titanius?
to my island? Okay, that's fair.
So kind, so caring. What a lucky man Titanius is. Very lucky. Alas, I cannot say when he will
Why?
return.
Okay, I know I've been like,
Seize the day.
I know I've spent this entire time being like, but what if we don't see him? Maybe that's good. And then the Emperor's all like, he's so lucky to have a wife that's curious about his well-being. Isn't that like just like normal? Why is that lucky? This is where my husband is staying. In the sick wing. Oh, there's just a big old statue.
This is the sick wing, mistress. Only medici and slaves may enter.
What if I did? What if I just did threw on some Britney Spears?
I want my own ship.
Did the I'm a slave for you dance, and
Want
would they
my
let me
own
in?
ship.
Like asking for a friend, obviously.
I can't help but
Not me.
feel that it's
I'd never.
meant to distract me.
They're like, here's a boat.
What's going on?
Fuck off. They're like, he's like on vacation. Like he's clearly not sick. He's like off having a chill time without his wife,
Liberty.
who he has not met but already
Now be ready
does
for
not
life
like.
in Juliana.
And they're like, she's asking for you, buddy. Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna tell her? And they're like, I have the pox. Send her off a boat or something. I don't know. What trouble could she get into? Most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building.
An entire city just disappeared.
Your husband is upstate. He went to a farm. He's totally fine. Yeah, he's just, yeah, he's having a good time with the other husbands upstate. He has so many husband friends there. He's much happier there. Lots of space to run around on the farm upstate. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define which workforce types you have available. So if you need a plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population, etc., etc. To increase the population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier and provide needs that increase the population attribute. Okay.
It was huge. Here one moment, gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants,
Yes, of course.
Of the
I'm just gonna
gods.
let you know,
But I
it
think
ain't gonna get much
Vulcan,
better here.
the
I'm
spirit
predicting another
resides
volcano
inside
eruption.
both Occasus
If you
and
think
other
I'm gonna be
portals to
running
the
a chase
underworld,
society
has
here.
little control over what and why he issues forth.
I saw on on my sandbox game, we were playing in like the Celtic region, and I saw that you can provide, I think it's like beer or something, or ale, and it actually gives people like a negative debuff or something. I don't remember which one. And I was kind of like, oh, should I not be putting this here? And then I was like, nah, we're drinking. I can't deprive my people of this. Okay, so we gotta attract plebeians. We gotta upgrade a residence, which should be, yeah, not a problem. There we go. Get in here.
This shining pillar of civilization.
The plebeian introduces herself.
Plebs, father used to call them. He never bothered
plebs.
to be nice to those he ruled.
I don't know if this was a thing everywhere, but there was like a time where, like, I don't know. I think it was like in the noob area too. Maybe era, not area, where we're all just saying like noob, and I remember saying pleb a lot. Like our slang wasn't insane. 2, Julia's birthday. Okay, there's about 1 billion flashing lights, and I would like to click at least one of them. I know Miss
Soon
Thang up
it
there
will
wants
be
to talk to me.
Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Are you done? Okay, goodbye.
Oh, at home we only celebrate the gods' birthdays. But I
Let me
suppose
build!
emperors are a bit like gods, aren't they?
What if I just start building while they yap?
We may
Okay,
be
yeah.
asked to make a contribution.
I'm just
Nothing
gonna
too excessive, I should say.
get some work done while I'm here. Okay, we need more plebeians. Okay, they're good now. Okay, cool. Many goods require multiple production buildings. Cool. This will be the tiler. So we gotta build a clay pit, we gotta build a charcoal burner, and we gotta build the tiler. Easy peasy. We also unlocked our governor's villa, which is gonna take a lot of resources. We're gonna hang tight on this one. We also unlocked the base needs for the plebeians, which is bread and garum. A fishy condiment sure to put a smile on people's face. Yes. When I think of fishy condiments, I definitely have a big old smile on my face. Bread, yes. Absolutely bread. Okay, let's talk to Miss Thing.
So you are this Marcia girl? I thought you'd be prettier.
What?
Excuse me?
No.
Not a
Just
girl's
thought I'd take
girl.
Look at you.
That's not a
But
girl's
you're
girl.
Nothing special, are you? Just here for your share of the glory.
What?
You know what?
glory?
Beauty's on the inside,
Who are
bitch.
you anyway?
Diana Augusta, Julia's daughter. The Emperor is my father.
Oh, good for
Not
you.
that you'd care.
I don't know what I've done to offend you.
Of course you don't, Missy. Here's the timber Ben Valiant asked me for. I've no more business with you.
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior.
Looks like someone needs to beat her up. Let's get the earrings out, man. Just give them to the bald man. Hold my earrings.
Wish I knew what was up with Diana.
I gotta put Diana in her
Do as she
place.
pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people.
What a life. You know what? Maybe we should embrace that with our sickly husband. That's the life we could be living. It's just floating around, building a castle, and then insulting people. I don't see the problem. Okay, we gotta get on the clay production. So, we are building our clay pit. We have enough people now. It only requires like 2 lumber to make. I do believe, yeah, we will need to build another warehouse. Probably a good call for this area anyways. You know what? It's not great. I don't like this, but
I wonder what kind of games they used to have here.
it is what it is.
The old amphitheater.
What if I like made a cute path or
It
something?
was the most violent and
Yeah, I could do like that.
form of entertainment.
I don't know if it's cute,
Nothing
but it's a
that may
path.
interest you.
This is as much interior design you'll get here. Or I guess it's exterior design at this point. This is the landscaping prowess that I will demonstrate for you all. Okay, we gotta get more plebeians. Not a problem. Let's do it. Boop. Boop. We need 4 at least. Let's just let's just finish that little area off. Okay. Let's start burning down the forest. As is the industrious way. Yeah, we don't really want it close to much. It's fine being close to the farm. I mostly just want to make sure it's close enough to, yeah, so I don't need to build another warehouse. Though, yeah, it should be fine. I don't think anyone's coming to trade with me at any time soon anyways. Okay, what else do we need? We need to get the tiler going. We need 4 more. Okay. Boop, boop. Got 5. Oh yeah, they're gonna hate it. So actually, what if I just put it... here. Okay, that's still enough. In this case, I'm just gonna... Of course I've run out of lumber. Okay, I think we need to get another lumber going. Yeah, maybe over here. Oh, but he wants to yap to me again. Warehouse connections. Production buildings that require a road connection in order to receive and distribute goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production building that can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on any island share the same storage goods in one warehouse. Are available in all warehouses. Yeah, so we want to build one maybe here. Is that going to affect it? No, that's totally fine. We just need to wait for... Oh, there we go. Two Flash was telling me, though, that when the demo for this game came out, there was, like, you didn't actually need to connect things to a road or something like that. Which seems like a strange mechanic to not have. Because when he told me that, I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, why would they do that? Like, it hasn't... It makes sense. Seems like a nonsensical thing to remove from the game. And then it wasn't. It just wasn't in the demo for some reason, which is very strange. Okay, we're just waiting on that to get rolling. But in the meantime, we can't make anything in the meantime. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna build some more lumber production. Yeah, probably there is fine. Although we're at the point I think we need to build a warehouse. I'm gonna do that. Okay, cute. Cute. Okay. And make one of these bad boys. Maybe, you know what? Right here. Did that take away... because it also, I've noticed that when I was playing my other files... Oh, you can't see it behind my head. You can't see it behind my head. There's like the fertility forest area. So you need 80 tiles of forest. But if you're putting something in the area, it wasn't notifying me that it was like take... Oh, it does now. Okay, maybe I'm just an idiot. Which is, you know what? I continue to not beat those allegations, but... I feel like before it wasn't showing it properly, so I was like, oh, this is totally fine. And then I put the building down, and then I was like, actually, now the thing doesn't work properly. And you're just like, oh, sick. Thank you. Thank you. Good news for me, I guess. Like, it could go all the way up to this warehouse, but might as well just make another one. Okay, we're just waiting on the tiles to be produced at this point. I think we have that rolling now. Yeah, we do. Slow but steady. Well, I mean, it's not steady. It's just slow. But in the meantime, we can build nothing. Okay, maybe we do a little fast forward. Let me see what the buttons for this are. Are we going to give like a 2 speed up? No, a 2 is a building. That's a warehouse. How about like a QWE situation? No, that's the camera. What? Pray tell, what are the hotkeys for doing this? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna click it. There we go. Although, you know what we could do? We can go on a little adventure. I want to see who else is on this map. I'm gonna go find that girl and give her an attitude adjustment. I know I just got here, but you know what? If you don't give me a husband to bother, I'm gonna go bother this lady instead. I need something to do. My people aren't working fast enough.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Ready. That's another thing that I love about Anno is that the voice acting is always iconic. It's always like a little deranged in like the best way possible. Okay, where's my boat? Okay, I'm a little turn around. Okay. Is there someone here, or is this a new unsettled island? Ooh. What do you got? You got lavender and grape, murex, snail, oyster, sturgeon, iron. Interesting. Okay. We can keep going up, but I'm a little nervous because up here is where the pirate is on in my sandbox game. This could be an interesting... let me see. Where's my islands from here? That lines up pretty okay. Julia Augusta. What's this? Oh, this is just the wife. Because this is a good, easy trade route right here. Build Grammaticus or build Sanctuary. Okay, so now gotta start building the big shit now.
My sister Secunda would die of envy if she heard.
We got another island up here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
This is an little baby island. It's so small, so petite. Okay. I'm gonna do my bad habit of throwing my boat somewhere, not paying attention, and then having it blown up. So we can't build it quite yet. We need more plebeians. we build my villa yet?
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Okay. City watch. Okay. We need one more clay. One more clay. Where are you? Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a little bit. So, in the meantime, let's build some more houses. Or, you know what? We can upgrade our people. We have 72 workforce of, like, just regular Joes, so we just need people to come pay their taxes.
Our scouts have sighted new
I think that was, like, the big change, is that I did see on Reddit that, this is gonna be, like, the running joke of this stream, is me going, well, I saw on Reddit. I saw that people were having issues where they expand and build tons of houses faster. Or, like, very quickly. And that's definitely, like, a huge... how I played Anno 1800. Like, you kind of just want to build a huge amount of workforce. But these places don't need a lot of workforce. So people are expanding super quick, having these huge populations, and then being like, why are all my people upset? And it's because they haven't, like, researched high enough stuff so that people aren't gonna, like, lose their shit over not having enough vigilantes. Or not vigilantes, vigiles. Vigiles? I sound like I'm saying something crude. We are gonna build it. It's like not quite covering all the people. So maybe I'll just put it like right. Yeah, we're gonna need to build multiple. Or we're gonna need to expand its effective range. So I'm gonna plop it, or we could do it like, we can move some over. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna move you here. Is this lined up? Okay, you there. You there. I'm gonna build right here. Yes, I know where my villa is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone's still in the range of our sheep area. Find your villa here. Yeah, I'm aware.
If an island is invaded,
Leave me alone.
your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
So, yeah, this is what I was trying to look at earlier, where I was like, where is, like, a nice defensible place? Like, this is nice, but obviously full of crap. Like, maybe... I was thinking, like, up here, but I don't know how... Can they attack up cliffs? I'm so used to Anno 1800 where there's, like, no ground combat. Can people hop up my cliffs? Or can they only enter my land from the sea? Is my question. Because we could, like up here. That'd be cute. Or we could just, like, plop her right down in the center. And hope that's defensible enough. Yeah, maybe we'll put it, like, here. I'm trying to figure out what's closest. Or what's furthest away. Yeah, maybe, like, here. It's a good villa spot. Here. Here would be good for our current building. Because you know what? You know that we could build a kill box or something there. I'm praying that the kill box works in this game. Where are you taking me to? Nobody's looking. Could now be the time?
I'm afraid your husband is still unwell. A terrible pain in the joints. Gout, I suspect.
Gout now. Now it's gout. First it was the pox, and now it's the gout. Which is it? Which is it? I see my ship is just chilling. We're gonna send her off, do a little more exploring. And we are going to... We have still not a lot of clay. We could build a second, perhaps.
Clearing smaller
Ooh, I
ruins
clear
will
ruins,
require
actually.
some of your workforce.
It'll probably get resources too, right? Yeah, it takes 20 people. Oh, easy. Easy sell. Let's do
Our
that.
scouts have sighted new
We'll do this
land.
one as well. How long is it going to take? Oh, a minute. Chill. We got another island. This one's quite far away from us, so we'll see. Let's do this little scout down here. Okay, we got 24 lumber, we got clay. We're waiting for these removals. Let's build some housing. Now, can I build this here and it line up nicely? Ooh, yes, it does. Okay, everything is fine. Let's build a road. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This one, I'm just gonna build like a road like this. Why not?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay. Okay, we're good to build in this area. Abandoned tavern can now be cleared. Love. 10 lumber, that's it?
The workers have salvaged something from
Okay, that one gave me some brick. I'm a little stoked about that. Oh, the brazen bull. I thought it was brick, but it's a brazen bull.
Hello, Juliana.
An idol dedicated to Jupiter Ocassus, creator and destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among... You think this thing adorned a palace garden? Well, maybe in a debaucherous place like we are in. A heathen realm. We can put this in the courtyard. Perhaps it is a nod to the island kings and their less than refined method of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. It could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Who are we impressing with that? I have questions. I have comments. I have concerns. Looked up this fucked up bull that we
Our
found.
scouts have sighted new land.
Nothing happened here. Don't worry about it. Not haunted. No horrible deaths have ever been recorded in this area. Don't worry about it.
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Which will be coming very soon. Where are we going? Okay, well, we could also build these, get more income. So we do have the brick. We have 16 brick now. Holy. Okay. Or we can just go ahead with the quests and build the governor. See, this is what I'm thinking. Like, that seems very close to the beach, but everything's close to the beach, man. But I could build it like up a cliff and be defensible. I might just put it here for now with the expectation that I can probably move it later. Probably. I probably want to put it, like, I could put it here. But I think that, like, one corner house down there is being cut off. So I think I might put it here instead. Move these houses. I'm going to move you. I will build your road so you don't freak out. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Here's your road. Do you imagine someone comes in and is like, I'm going to build my palace actually right here where you're living. I'm going to move your house. Free of charge. Don't worry about it. And then you show up and there's no road.
I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion.
A villa adds the prestige of your island and is easier to defend than a trading post. Well, it's very close here. Oh, yeah, this is... We'll move it. We'll move it later, I promise. We'll move it. Okay. Now that we've built that... Beauty. This is my exterior design. Prowess. Okay, now that that's built, let's get on with building our wheat farm, our grain mill, and our bakery. We are long overdue. Where are we gonna build this crap? Okay, let's build it off of this warehouse over here. I try to keep things a little localized, but just to try to keep things so we're not having like a billion warehouses. Although I'm trying to be better. I was trying to, like, for a long time, be as efficient with warehouses as possible. And like put multiple things on it, but that's like not great in the long run. So you end up with warehouses that get overloaded with Shit. Okay. We need to build a grain mill. We'll do that. I think we gotta, yeah, we gotta attach it across. So, I'm gonna build it just like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. This is curved road right to a T. This is me. This is my graphic design is my passion. So this is gonna give income but increase fire risk. Right? Wait, no, sorry, I clicked the wrong one again. And then I was like looking at it to be like, why isn't it telling me? Okay, so it's gonna give 2 population and 1 income, but it's going to... Oh, sorry, and that's the needed attributes. The area effect one is 2 income, but negative 2 fire safety. We did just build our fire building, though. So you know what? Although... it does make me nervous because I've seen a lot of memes. I've seen a lot of memes about people burning their cities down, so...
I can't wear a toga.
It's just like a skill issue, right? It'll be different for me, right? Nope, just the buildings, please. Okay. I'm just gonna believe for now that it's a skill issue and, not like a core mechanic of the game that's inescapable. Here we go. Here is our hazardous bakery. It's not gonna hit everyone. Unless... Okay, yeah, we're moving this. Here we go. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. You have, like, a fire station right there. Wait, no, this is not it. This is the city watch. Oh, no. Oh, no, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fire safety. It's fire safety. It's +2, so we're just canceling it out. It's totally fine. Totally fine. But let's double check our production lines. Because, yeah, we still are making enough charcoal for it, so it shouldn't be a problem. We need another wheat field, though, for this. We need to make a second one of these bad boys. Okay, let's do a copy. Oh, we need to give it another warehouse, too. Okay, is this actually fitting? Okay, I thought this was perfectly square. I was wrong. I'm a fool. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to build another warehouse. But I'm gonna build it on this side of the water instead. Because this stuff has to come over this way anyways to go to the grain mill, so might as well make the distance between here and there as short as possible. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the flour. It should already be moving, because it was just waiting for it to be moved to a warehouse, right? Right? Yeah, there's a cart waiting at the warehouse. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's bringing the charcoal first. Okay, well, while we wait for that, let's do the garum. So we need a mackerel. Different than sardines, believe it or not. When I saw this, I was like, oh, so it's just the same fish thing. And then I didn't bother to make it. And then later I was like, wait, why isn't this working? And I was like, oh, multiple fish. Exciting. Good news. Let's do this. And this. And then we will build one of these bad boys. It will bring us into the negative, though. We're at only +2 gold at this moment. Let's finish this.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Carbonized bread? Who knew whose hand shaped this elegant loaf? Oh my god, elegant loaf!
Over the debris.
I was like, where's the cat? There's no elegant loaf here right now. A nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough loaves for Ambrosia's richest families, or a proud baker of Collegium, working fast to feed an entire city. 'Tis but charcoal now. Okay, let's finish this up. What do you got?
Quite looted.
Survivors.
They must have been immured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
We found rat people? Mole people?
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. Occasus. That debris really traveled a long way.
Okay, let me read the military tooltip, please.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Okay, recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has equipped strength and weaknesses. Camp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance cost. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that yet. Protect your villa, walls, and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. Okay. Now, the thing is, I don't want to... You know what? We can be in the negative a little bit, because it is going to give us, like, base 2 gold for providing this. Sorry you're being evicted. We're running out of places that are cute to put. We might have to move the sheep. We might have to move the sheep. No, not the road, please. The house. And this house. And then I will build our little... Was there any downside to this? No. People freaking love the garum. It's not hitting everyone, but it's fine. We will put it here. It's just this one that's giving us a little bit of a fire fire hazard. Okay, now, yeah, we're plus 95. We're cruising. And what are we doing? So we need to get 100 plebeians to unlock the sanctuary or the grammaticus. I believe sanctuary is the faith. Yeah, it's the happiness and belief. And then the grammaticus is knowledge, which will allow us to unlock the research and the religion tree. It says or, so I'm guessing like you can really focus down one area, like one town or one region can be more focused on the other, like on faith or religion, but I don't see what the downside of providing maybe both is. The game's telling me either or, but is not giving me a reason as to why either or. Why not? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Okay. Now we're just chilling. Let's double check the production lines, though. Yeah, we're groovy. Let's move. I don't want to get rid of the trees. I'm gonna move. It's not convenient, but I'm gonna move this somewhere. I'm gonna move this here. I think that's fine. You're good? Yeah, you're not gonna complain. I'm gonna build this little there. We're gonna build another house there and there. This is still gonna deliver up here. Our health isn't great from all the charcoal burning, but that's okay. Our boat's just been on vacation here. I'm gonna loop it back up. We haven't found anyone else yet. Maybe they don't spawn in yet, or they're all just like on this side of the map. Or maybe that's not even a thing. There we go. New options available. You can find a detailed overview of your production economy in the statistics screen. Girl. I am familiar with statistics. Okay, unlocking. Let's go. Sanctuary or Grammaticus. Now, what do we want? You know what? The Grammaticus is cheaper. But this makes people happy. We already have 3 happiness.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I think I'm going to go Grammaticus. Ideally, it would be like somewhere close that makes sense. What if I just went like this? I'm trying to also be better at just deleting things that don't work for me, you know? I get like very caught up being like, oh, but maybe I can like move it. I don't want to delete houses. Delete them. Get out of here. Each island has a different... Okay. Oh my god. Can you let me read something?
To progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
The game's throwing everything at me. Explore the research options and unlock new discoveries. Okay, there was also a thing about fertilities, but I guess I shouldn't worry about it. This is the fertility thing, if you're watching this and you don't know. So we're gonna research. Start researching. Oh, it's both. I thought it was an
There
either
are
or
many
situation.
discoveries
I'm a
one can
fool.
research.
Media
Economic, civic,
media
military,
literacy is
news, wisely.
0. Reading comprehension is a 0. There we go. We'll get that upgrade going.